Welcome back to Metro Glimpse. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the history of Bonomo Turkish Taffy, a candy that has captured the hearts of generations of Americans and still resonates with candy lovers today. The history of Bonomo Turkish Taffy traces back to the early 1900s when Albert J. Bonomo, the son of Turkish immigrants, began working in his family's small confectionery business in Coney Island, New York. His father, who had immigrated from Turkey, introduced Turkish delight to American shores, hoping to share the sweets of his homeland with a new market. At first, the Bonomo family specialized in making Turkish delights, which are small, gelatinous, sugar-dusted candies made from starch and sugar, often flavored with rose water or lemon. While Turkish delight had its appeal, Albert Bonomo realized the American candy market was evolving and decided to create something entirely new. In 1912, Albert experimented with new formulas and developed what would eventually become known as Bonomo Turkish Taffy. Despite the name, the candy wasn't a traditional taffy at all, but rather a type of nougat made from egg whites and sugar. The nougat had a hard, brittle texture when first packaged, but softened when chewed, giving consumers a long-lasting candy experience. It was a hit with children because they discovered a fun trick. By smacking the bar against a hard surface, they could break it into pieces for easier chewing. This interactive element of the candy soon became a favorite feature, setting Bonomo Turkish Taffy apart from other sweets of the time. The candy came in various flavors, including vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and the most iconic, banana. Bonomo's decision to keep the candy affordable, selling it for just a nickel, made it a hit with kids during the 1940s and 1950s. However, it was the company's savvy marketing strategy that truly catapulted the candy to national fame. Albert Bonomo partnered with the producers of the wildly popular children's television show, Howdy Doody, one of the first shows of its kind to be nationally televised. By sponsoring the show and having Buffalo Bob and Howdy Doody endorse the candy, Bonomo Turkish Taffy quickly became a household name. Soon, millions of kids across the country were tuning in to watch their favorite TV show and then heading to the candy store to grab a bar of Turkish taffy. During the height of its popularity in the 1950s and 1960s, Bonomo Turkish Taffy was sold in candy stores, movie theaters, and corner shops across America. It became a cultural staple, with the bright blue and white striped packaging becoming an iconic symbol of the era. Kids loved the idea that they could whack the taffy bar against counters or tables, breaking it into smaller, bite-sized pieces. This act of smashing the candy became a cherished childhood memory for many, contributing to the candy's lasting legacy. In the late 1970s, however, Bonomo Turkish Taffy faced increased competition from other candy companies, and changing consumer preferences led to a decline in sales. The situation worsened when, in 1980, Tootsie Roll Industries bought the rights to the Bonomo brand and decided to discontinue the candy. For a while, Bonomo Turkish Taffy vanished from store shelves, leaving a generation of fans yearning for its return. But the story didn't end there. In the early 2000s, as nostalgia for retro candies began to surge, fans of Bonomo Turkish Taffy banded together and started petitions, requesting that Tootsie Roll Industries bring back the beloved candy. After years of lobbying, their efforts paid off. In 2010, Bonomo Turkish Taffy was officially re-released, using the original recipe that had made it so popular decades earlier. The candy's return was met with excitement, and it quickly found a new audience while rekindling memories for those who had enjoyed it as children. Today, Bonomo Turkish Taffy continues to be sold in various specialty stores and online, allowing candy enthusiasts of all ages to enjoy its unique texture and flavors. From its humble beginnings as a family-run business in Coney Island to its rise as a national candy icon, Bonomo Turkish Taffy remains a testament to the power of nostalgia and the enduring appeal of simple, interactive treats.